Alright, so I got my morning coffee and I'm going to show you what I do on a typical weekend, which is go for a walk. So coffee, got my comfortable shoes on, I'm going to go for a walk. Back to the Arboretum today, walking with my wife. Her name's Amanda. Amanda, say hi, honey. Back for revenge. I say that because last time I was here, several days ago, it was raining. Today, beautiful, beautiful today. And we have an executive decision to make. So last time I went that way. So lots of people here. We got really lucky and found parking. So I can go that way or this way. Let's go this way. I like to think of this as the main path. And yeah, we're just gonna cruise the park today. Just giving you a walking tour of this park. And a little chilly this morning. A little chilly. I imagine, actually, it's probably like 40 something, 50 degrees. So it's definitely feeling like the cold season. Summer is now just a memory. So I'm almost to this beautiful pond here where I showed you guys in my previous video. Right there, it's beautiful there. A lot of people like to go there to take photos, which is what that family's doing. The colors there are magnificent. But today what we're going to do is we're going to walk straight and attempt to make it to the Japanese garden. There's a Japanese garden here and it's beautiful. I believe there's a cover to get inside. I recall it being $7. It might have gone up. Everything goes up. Everything goes up, right? Except our salaries. Anyway, I'm gonna keep walking, and depending on how far it is from here, I can't gauge by walking, but driving distance, it's not that far. Anyway, let's see if we'll make it there. Beautiful colors ahead. So I really enjoy these morning walks. It's so peaceful, especially at a park like this one. Ooh, look at those. It's interesting, I think when you get older you appreciate things like this more, like nature. I mean, I've always liked the outdoors, but I don't think that as a kid I had the same appreciation for nature. But now, you know, I see trees, and especially during the fall with all the vibrant colors, and it's a great source of joy for me. But also I think the fact that I got into photography, the fact that I am a photographer, also really facilitates that notion, you know. So as you can see, there's lots of families out here. It's about 10:30 now. Oh, that's a cute dog. Oh my god, dog is so cute. Yeah, so it's super cute. Yeah. So Amanda and I wanted to come out here and walk today, just to get some exercise, but also take our minds off things. We've been working from home for 6-7 months now and been cooped up a lot, and so pretty good about walking. Sometimes we'll walk together, sometimes we'll, you know, our schedules are sometimes they don't coincide, so we do our own thing sometimes too. Wow, this is a beautiful morning. This is what I call a beautiful fall morning, and it's why people are out here. We got really lucky with parking. I mean, I park right next to that center. I think it's called it's the visitors center, something Graham or Graham something or other center. So we were really lucky because we circled the area for quite some time. And then someone, I mean, it was just like right there. Someone had just left, I think. So timing is everything. All right, keep walking. Let's see if we can make it to that beautiful Japanese garden. It really is a beautiful garden. Between that Japanese garden and Kubota garden, which I posted a video for my visit to that garden. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of like comparing apples to oranges. I mean, Kubota garden is huge. It's like, how many acres? 26 acres or something. This garden is not as big, and they charge a fee of, again, I remember that fee being about $7 in the past. We'll find out if that's changed. We'll find out if they're even open. I imagine, I don't know, we'll find out. But Kubota garden is free, and I went there just yesterday and it was jam-packed. I had to park two blocks away, which is crazy. Never had to park that far away. Rhododendron Glen. Yeah, there's so many different areas here that you can veer away from the main walk here and just check out rhododendrons. If you're into rhododendron, that would have been the thing to do right there, was to go to the left. Okay, check that out sometime. I've not done that. All right, we're at this intersection here, and I'm gonna go throw this away, and then we'll keep walking that way. Actually, let's go this way. We can go this way. Let's go ahead and try this way here. I want to walk that path, but I had to throw this away. Let me see if that's the Japanese garden. Again, I can't gauge. It's somewhere over there. Let's keep on that path. All right, we're gonna keep on this path here, and we're gonna make it to that Japanese garden. Whether or not we actually go inside the garden, but we're gonna make it there. We have to. Got to accomplish the goal we have set. There's a Japanese garden down there, but this sign says no access to Japanese garden, and access is actually that way there, 0.3 miles. Let's do it. There's so many different paths here that you can take. Such a reminder of how big this park really is. 230 acres of beautiful nature. And here we are. We're across the street from the parking lot to the Japanese garden. We're gonna cross here. Once it's safe to do so, it looks safe, and we're gonna cross. All right. So there's a play field there, and then we're gonna go to the right. We're gonna head north this way towards the garden. Oh, these fallen leaves. Green and yellow. I like that. Old school Seattle Supersonics color scheme. You know, the basketball team. Speaking of, bring them back. Will they ever come back? Will Seattle ever get its basketball team back? The team that was robbed of us by Starbucks owner who sold the team over a decade ago, well over a decade ago. Will we? Huh? Oh yeah. She's saving a spot, yeah. like I said earlier, parking is very limited here. And yeah, that person there is saving a spot by standing there. And I don't know, people do that. People do that. They save a spot by just standing there, and then sometimes altercations take place. I don't know. I don't know if that's acceptable etiquette or what to do that, but people do that. There's the parking lot. All right. Wow. They're open. I see people waiting in line. And I also see a sign that says at capacity. Wow. Reservations only, no walk-ups. Well, no chance of being able to. Yeah. So that's really good to know. We're either going to check it out today or come back, and either way we're going to have to make reservations. So, but there you have it, the Japanese garden. At least I can show you the entrance for now. All right, we're going to continue on with the journey. We're going to walk back, and we're going to head northbound on Lake Washington Boulevard. This is a beautiful, beautiful street here. If you're into scenic drives, this is a nice mini scenic drive. So the Arboretum is located in the Montlake neighborhood. So, you know, it's a high-end neighborhood. A lot of professionals live here. Doctors, lawyers, and doctors live here. And doctors also live here. Did I mention that? Doctors live here, professors too. Here's to the left here, of course, is the fence to the Japanese garden. Here's a gate, actually. This is a beautiful tree. Look at all these fallen leaves. Whew. Yeah. Whew. I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit, pretend I'm a kid or something. Going this way, I believe will take us to that. There's a bridge that crosses Lake Washington Boulevard, and I've not taken this path before, but I'm hoping that that will be the case, because I would like to cross that bridge. Kind of a cool stone bridge. And years ago, it was on the news that I think it was a University of Washington or Washington State University, Wazoo, the rivals. But one of those sports buses, one of those tour buses that was transporting, I believe, athletes, or if not athletes, students, it got stuck there because they didn't make the clearance. Put my mask back on here, trying to be mindful of other humans. Yeah, it was all over the news. Horrific accident, and people joked about that. It's like, how did you not know that your bus wasn't gonna clear that bridge? Well, you know, Sherlock, accidents happen. Can you hear the birds? I can. Bob Ross moment. All right, so this is taking us to it's taking us to an intersection here, and I think once we pass this intersection, yeah, right there, it will lead us to that bridge. Well, I'm happy to report that I see the bridge. This path did in fact lead us to this bridge. Awesome. There's the bridge right here. So this is the bridge And this is the bridge that I was talking about with the incident involving the bus. This looks out to Lake Washington Boulevard. That's looking to the south there. I'm gonna stop here and check out the views looking to the north and south. That's what it looks like. University of Washington's that way there. And I am standing right on top of Lake Washington Boulevard. Lake Washington is east of here in that direction. Maybe a mile or two from here. No, not even a mile. Yeah, a mile. About a mile if you go straight 12 o'clock. Right across that bridge. Whew. And now we're gonna go this way. So in my previous vlog here, I talked about how, and you can check out that vlog here if you want, but I talked about how I wanted to veer off the main path and come this way to show the bridge, but it was thundering and lightning at that time, so I decided against it. I don't like lightning. Thunder's okay maybe, but lightning, yeah, especially with what happened with the Washington State Ferry about a month ago, maybe less than a month ago. It was on the news, but a ferry was struck by lightning. Yeah, this was the news. Not trying to mess around with Mother Nature like that. All right, we're back to where we started, almost. It's a nice little walk. Let me see what my watch says. How many steps did I take today? Oh,
what do we do?
I don't know. My watch is off. I imagine we walked 2 miles. Next time I'll have to go that way there. Yeah, lots of adventures to be had here. Not adventures, but explorations. I suppose that's the more accurate word. And that's a greenhouse there that way. And this is back out to the parking lot. Is this way? Restrooms to the left, but they are closed. All right, so we are at the parking lot, and let's go around this way to the car and show you this greenhouse here. These huge plants again remind me of, I mentioned this in my previous video, Jurassic Park. Look at how big they are. Them things are huge. All right, we're almost back to the car. Thank you for walking with us today and for watching the video. Sorry we didn't get a chance to show you the Japanese garden. That's perhaps something that I'll get around to doing in the near future. Take care. See y'all later. Peace.